Here are my thoughts on the way to be happy and the best way to live. No particular order, but the first one is to not let things bother you overly. Don't sweat the small stuff. Avoid stress. Try and get joy out of life. A joyful heart is the very best medicine, whereas stress is bad for you. And be content. Don't always be striving for more. Always, when you get there, then I want even more, and you're just never content. Be content, but enjoy the journey. Be content on the journey. It's all right for striving for more, but don't let that stop you being content and happy now. And count your blessings every single day. Really count your blessings. Whatever you've got, be thankful for your home, your family, you've got food, and be thankful for that. Even if you've got really bad health, be thankful for what you have got. Best example of this was Stephen Hawking, who was paralyzed, isn't he? Completely paralyzed. You know, he had to speak through a machine, and I don't think many people could ever say they've got worse health than that. And yet he was content and he was happy. Very, very wise man. He figured out you could be happy. He led a happy life. That's an incredible example. Right, the next one is spend time outside in the sun. Get the sun on your skin, your eyes, and actually get the sun on all your body if you can. If you can be naked in the sun, it's good to sun your balls if you're a man. I wear tan through short swimwear, but get in the winter, you know, you have to cover up, but spend time outside, get as much sun exposure as possible, fresh air, walking in woods, walking in nature, on the beach, on cliff tops. Spend lots of time outside enjoying nature. It's better to go and walk in public parks and areas and enjoy talking to people there than owning your own place and it's just you there. Better to spend time enjoying places outside. Next one is leave every meal a little bit hungry. Still a little bit hungry. There's a Japanese saying, I think it's tie off the sack 2/3 full or something like that. 3/4 full if you like. But don't eat too much. Leave every meal a little bit hungry and do intermittent fasting. I eat 2 meals a day. One meal, first one, never before 12. So after 12, could be 1 or 2 in the afternoon, but that's my break fast, when I break my fast. And then the last meal, never later than 6 p.m. Next one is early to bed, early to rise. An hour before midnight is worth 2 after. Think of that. An hour's sleep before midnight is the same quality as 2 hours after. Next one is keep a simple life. Minimalism if you can, or part minimalism. Less is more. And what you have to do is identify the essential, eliminate the rest, and just keep a really simple life. Next one is spend lots of time with loved ones, family, friends. Really spend time talking. Whatever you're doing, do it with your loved ones. Spend lots of time. One of the biggest regrets of the dying was I wished I'd spent more time with the people I love. It's very important. Next one is real friends, which are Christian brothers and sisters in the congregation. Real skills, which are real things that aren't going to be taken over by AI or technology. Real skills that are useful in the real world. And real assets. Silver bullion is the best real asset, but other real assets, I'll talk about that in a minute. And then self-reliance. So for me, I try and have rainwater harvesting. I've got solar panels and battery. I've got a BioLite stove, which means you can burn wood and you generate electricity to charge your battery. And then hunting and trapping. Going out, getting food, foraging. So you can be self-reliant. If it comes to it, you can be self-reliant. Getting food, water, power, fuel, heating, things like that for yourself. And then the other final one is having something nice to look forward to. Now, my thing I'm looking forward to is that I think it's inevitable that silver bullion will be significantly higher than what it is now, significantly higher at some time in the near future, in my lifetime. Now, I suppose it depends on what your definition is of significantly higher and sometime in the future. And when I mean significant, I mean the purchasing power, because silver is money. It is money in many languages of the word. There's only one word for money and silver. So silver is money. And I mean the purchasing power of this money will be significantly higher than it is now. sometime in the not too distant future. It might be years away yet, I don't know, but it will be significantly higher. It could be a lot higher, it could be only a little bit, but either way I'm happy, and that's what I'm waiting for. And here's the question. I'm looking forward to that. I sleep well at night looking forward to that time. Now, what about once that's happened and it's gone up? Will it go up more? Maybe, but it's nice to have something to look forward to like that. Now, if that happens and the purchasing power of silver is greatly increased in the future, I have to have something else to look forward to then. Maybe get into something else. But that's the safest investment you could ever have. I don't think it's true about Bitcoin or anything else. They really could go down as much as they could go up a long way. Very volatile. Silver cannot go down much at all from here. It just cannot, because there are shortages developing and you can't use paper or digital promises of silver in industry.